Hey, it's Tuesday, February 23rd, 2012, and I'm out here going to do a little trout fishing today. Uh, One of the local creeks up here in Tioga County. I got my ultralight with 4-pound mono, size 14 hook, and some redworms, so we'll see what we can hook up to today. So I'm hooked up to my first trout of the afternoon, and I think it's a rainbow. Here is trout number 2. I think it's a brookie. Well, I came to a hole way downstream and I'm hooked up to trout number 3. Nice rainbow. Well, that was interesting. I was working my way downstream trying to find some new holes to see if I could pull out some more trout, and some guy came out of his house, started yelling at me for fishing, and he said that trout doesn't. Well, he didn't even know when trout season came in. He was like, trout season ain't in yet. It's April, and he said like 5 different days, and he's like, you're gonna get arrested if they catch you fishing down here, boy. Like, no, they won't. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a know-it-all college kid, but I know the rules and the laws for hunting and fishing for whatever I'm doing, whatever game I'm hunting, whatever species I'm fishing for. And this creek I'm fishing is not an approved trout water. It's not a Class A stream. It's not listed as anything by the state. There's a local sportsman's club that stocks a couple trout in here once or twice a year, and that's it. And because the state doesn't have anything to do with this, the Fish and Boat Commission doesn't have anything to do with this creek, seasons don't apply. And even if the seasons did apply, the season still doesn't close till March 1st, I'm pretty sure, on approved trout waters, which this isn't. I think it was just some guy mad because I was fishing in his creek. But I think I'm going to head upstream now and see if I can tie into some more trout. Hooked up with trout number 4. Looks like a native brookie. Pretty trout. Here's the hole I'm fishing right now. I just had a native brookie come off up by those riffles. I had him hooked, but my line was over top of that little branch on that tree right there. So he came off the hook. I'm gonna tie a new hook on and see if I can hook another one. Here's my 5th trout of the afternoon. This one looks like another native brookie. Alright, I'm hooked up again. Another native brookie. Well, I'm hooked up again. I think this is trout number 6. Well, he just came off, but that was another native brookie. And here's another native brookie I hooked. Well, here's the hole I was just fishing. Sorry I didn't get video of those last 2 native brookies that I caught. That happened real fast, and I didn't get the chance to hit record, but here's the hole I was fishing. I caught that real little one, and then I caught a decent sized one. I'm going to keep heading upstream, see if I can catch a few more. Alright, I hooked into another native brookie up here. Well, I'm heading back to the truck now. I'm going to call it a day. It was a pretty good day on the creek. I ended up catching a bunch of trout, and I came up here far upstream, and I hooked into some native brookies. So it was a good day. I got to get outside and enjoy the weather. I got to get off campus. The only bad thing about today is I just found where some poachers dumped 3 deer carcasses, and that just pisses me off. I didn't even get a deer this past hunting season, and it just makes me so angry and frustrated to see people that don't have any respect for the animals that they're hunting. I mean, I don't even know if you could say they're hunting. They probably aren't, but that just kind of rubs me wrong. So that was kind of a sour end to a pretty good day on the creek. But hopefully the streak of pretty decent winter weather holds up, and I'll get to come back out here again.